Alright, all you streetlight crusaders, and I guess you insomniatic late night frighters out there, welcome back to the Tuesday Night Special. And the most messed up thing about that story is after we went to break, folks, Maestro would make a pigs in a blanket joke about the 3 little pigs who got wrapped up in the body bags, fried more cooked than a spiral cut ham. Real appropriate, Maestro. Real appropriate. But besides Maestro and his dark sense of humor, folks, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy Report, which is me giving you guys 2 news stories followed up by local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And in our first news story, or more or less up, down, down news. For you fans out there who's been wondering if the champ is gonna respond back to all the challenges he gotten from everybody from past champions to people who've never been champions of up, down, down, he would in a major way by saying that everybody's not man enough to challenge him face to face, only for none other than the man Becky Lynch, aka Soulless Senpai, to challenge the champ himself for them to go one-on-one in a match of 2 out of 3 false consequences in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I, for one, am overly excited about the match. I haven't seen it yet, but I did see the fact that Soulless Senpai said the word challenge, and the commissioner himself, Austin Creed, would be in the room to make the match official. And for any of you out there who's wondering at home, the match is currently up as we speak on the Up, Down, Down YouTube page of, well, Up, Down, Down. So if any of you want to check out that matchup as we're talking right now, you can head on over to their YouTube page as we speak to check it out for yourselves. And I'm really rooting for the champ to retain, but at the same time, have a little bit of, thumbs up in my book to see the man become the first women's Up, Down, Down champion in history. Hope it happens. But then again, I'm a little torn with the champ keeping the championship. And in other news, or more or less more Marvel news, for you fans out there of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, we have a little bit of update news for you, because it's been announced that the Curse of the Vampire, the DLC update we told you about a couple of weeks prior, is out as of right now, which means you get a chance to play as Blade, the Punisher, Moon Knight, and Morbius alongside of all of your other favorite Marvel heroes in the world of Ultimate Alliance 3. And the best part about all this is, folks, for those who bought the expansion pack, you can go into a new mode called Gauntlet Mode, which allows you to join a team of 4 to tackle challenges one right after the other to help upgrade your characters. And once you beat the Gauntlet Mode, you unlock a survival version to test your strength and skills to see how many enemies you can take out before you die. And your final score will go up on the leader rank boards for the world ranking system. And I, for one, who loves gauntlet modes or horde modes and stuff like that, am eager to try this out as long as I have Iron Man, Deadpool, and I think Captain America and Spider-Man on my team. I think that's the best team I got so far. I would add Miss Marvel, but I feel like it's cheating seeing the fact that she has that powerful beam to take people out with. But then again, I'm going by the stats of the first Ultimate Alliance game they came out with, not by the third. They might have, nerfed her ability to blast people with that heat beam she used. Or not. And if you guys want to check out if they did modify the heat beam of Miss Marvel, or even check out the cool new costumes that they have for heroes along the lines of Captain America, Black Panther, Iron Man, or even Thor, you can head on over to the Game Informer page known as GameInformer.com to check it out for yourselves. And as a little added update, folks, they've added a nightmare mode to go along with the free update with the costumes. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now it's time for us to go into the concert information for this week, and we kick things off with Wednesday, October 2nd, and the first band we have up is Almost Autumn, who's going to be performing at the Zinburger Wine and Burger Bar in Mars Plains, New Jersey, at 5 p.m. You can also see Russell Norkovic, who's going to be performing at the Ryland Inn in Reddington Township, New Jersey, at 5 p.m. Richie G One-Man Band is going to be performing at the Bellini's Restaurant in West Milford, New Jersey, at 6 p.m. Paul J. Bacchus is going to be performing at the O'Neill's Restaurant and Bar in Hoboken, New Jersey, at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Wednesday night, you can see Mark Mayer and Mark Mayer's Music, who's both going to be performing at the Westbrook in Boundbrook, New Jersey, at 8 p.m. And on Thursday, October 3rd, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. The Christopher Dean Band is going to be performing at the New York Farmers Market, or the Newark Farmers Market in Newark, New Jersey, at 11 a.m. Always get those two confused. Anyway, the next band that we have up is Descent Tomb, who's going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey, at 2 p.m. Kevin Kinsella, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Bell's Mansion in the Stanhope, New Jersey, at 5 p.m. I thought it said the Stanhope House, but they're performing in a mansion in Stanhope. So Stan Mansion? Well, before I confuse myself, folks, next bands that we have up is Annie Missinaro and Chris Palmieri, who's going to be performing at Your Place in North Arlington, New Jersey, at 6 p.m. And that's the name of a bar and or restaurant, not actually Your Place. This is not an episode of Married with Children. And the next band we have up after that is Roses in Stereo, who's going to be performing at the Tiffs in Union, New Jersey, at 6 p.m. DJ Remixer JRS is going to be performing at the 46 Lounge in Totowa, New Jersey, at not only 7 p.m., but a repeat performance at 8 p.m. as well. Not bad. Richie G OMB is going to be performing at the Sunset Bar and Grill in Lincoln Park, New Jersey, at 8 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Thursday night, you can see The Wag, who's going to be performing at the James Ward Mansion in Westfield, New Jersey, at 8 p.m. And on Tuesday for next week, which is the 8th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Ian McBride is going to be performing at the Curtains Bar at Anvil Arts Center in Envenel, New Jersey, at 5 p.m. Stephanie Chin is going to be performing at the Penstock Coffee Roasters in Highland Park, New Jersey, at 6 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Tuesday for next week and all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see DJ Remixer JRS, who's going to be performing at the Lit 21 in Newark, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I said at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live, and trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music one more time. And when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for the Tuesday Night Special for this week, right after this. So don't fall asleep just yet, folks, and stay tuned.